So I don't like this time. I'm seeing the small ones.
You want the small
The
one?
small ones, yeah.
small one.
Thank you, Jerry.
Oh no, it is not there. Okay, I'll take it.
So that's how we run to keep them and there are very many others who are not around who couldn't make it today.
Speak. Demali, this is Jerry went over that side. Going to do a small, going to take that camera and take pictures. Going to celebrate a birthday. This is from Aunt Diana. I'll share you.
You're really
Shall we
carrying
go?
me, Auntie Diana. I feel very old.
We have disposables.
I'll say the same thing about the uncle. I had the same thought.
Create a piece of me.
Uncle,
Can you
right?
share with me? Can you help me share with that class?
Hello everyone, my name is Sacha Damali and I am a model, a dancer, a singer, a voice actress, an actress, a spoken word performer, and also I am a poet. So guess what? Today I am going to perform for you a specific poem. It's fantastic and I think that you are going to enjoy it so much. And it goes like this. Above our thoughts, there is a mysterious light. A light beyond our eyes. A light that brings us joy. A light that fills our eyes with eternal glow. A truly mysterious light. A truly mysterious light that lifts me up when I am all down. Nourishing me, filling me up with new energy to shine with my own light. Nourishing me, just like a shooting star. Thank you.
Look at that, it's up there as well. Alright, begin.
What you are playing?
Yeah,
You are playing.
Yeah. Alright, let's.
Welcome to yet another amazing episode of Read and Roll. Today in studio, I'm with a young talented girl called Kisache Damali. She is a model, a dancer, an actor, and voice actor, and also many others. Today we are going to discuss about a book called School Days Issue 3. Those ones who read School Days Issue 1 and 2, I think you know what it's all about school days. So without wasting time, let's dive into the talk. Okay. Hello, madam.
Hi.
Can you please introduce yourself to the audience so that they can know what you do?
Hello everyone, my name is Kisache Damali and I am a model, a dancer, a singer, an actress, a voice actress. I do spoken word, I am a poet and a TV presenter. Thank you.
Wow, you do a lot of things. Let's clap for that. You are amazing. You are an amazing person. So today we are going to discuss about a book called School Days Issue 3. Have you ever read School Days Issue 1 and 2?
Yes.
What are they about?
School Days Issue 1 is about Emma coming late to school. And School Days Issue 2 is about Emma forgetting the book at school.
So that is what makes those two books different.
Yes.
So today we are going to talk about School Days Issue 3. What do you know about that issue?
Issue 3 is a book about, also the main character is still Emma, but the difference is that, as I have said, that in issue 1 Emma comes late. In issue 2 he forgets his book at school, and in Issue 3, surprisingly, he's going to do exams. And his friends make discussion groups, but he refuses to join them.
Oh, that's what makes them all the books different.
Yes.
So what happens in the beginning of this book?
In the beginning of the book, Emma litters rubbish around the whole school. And his friends tell him, Emma, stop littering rubbish in the school compound. It's against the rules, but he refuses.
So
He just continues to litter rubbish all around the school.
was it part of the school rules or it was not part?
It was not about the school rules because it's not good. The cleaner won't come. Also, the cleaners are people. They also be tired. They are also people like us. You don't have to just litter everything. If you finish eating, you have to put in the dustbin.
Wow, that's good. I think all of we have learned that the cleaners are also people. We have to respect them like our teachers, our parents, and also our guardians. They are people. So, was Emma punished for that or he was left?
Emma was punished for us, and Emma was punished for that, and also his friends were punished. Yet they were.
Oh, that's a very bad thing to do. Punishing a person who is innocent, it's very bad. So what happens next after that part?
After that part, they pick all the rubbish in the school and they become tired. They go back to class. They find the teacher in class. The teacher tells them that they are about to do exams, that the following week it's their exams and they have to revise. The pass mark in science was 70. And Emma was very happy because he thought that time the full week was given them. The full week given to them was just for resting.
Oh, that's very bad. The first mark is 70. They have given you a full week to revise, yet you have a lot of notes to revise. That's very bad for Emma. They think it's for resting. So, what happens to Emma? Does he go back home and rest, or he gets an idea to first read the books, then go back home to rest?
Emma just goes back home and rests because she just thinks the whole week is only for resting and playing.
That's very bad for Emma. So what happens next?
Then after the next day, the SST teacher comes and tells them the same thing, that they are going to do exams and the pass mark for SST is 75 because he was their class teacher. He told them that you have to perform SST very well because I'm the class teacher and you have to perform my subject very well.
If I was Emma, I would tell my mother to reduce on the house chores so that I can get enough time to read. Did Emma do that too?
No. Emma's mother asked him, don't you have homework? He just said, no, I don't have homework. They asked him, why don't you have homework? Why didn't they give you homework? He said, Mommy, they didn't give me homework because they gave us a lot of notes last week. Because he knew that if he would have said the truth, they would have said that, Emma, revise your books. They would have forced him, but instead he just lied.
That means Emma's mother is very tough in terms of academics.
Yes.
Oh, Emma's mother is like my mother.
Not only Emma's mother and your mother, most of the parents are tough in academics.
Because they know our future is from the academics.
Yes.
Wow, that's good. So what happens in the next part?
The next part, the children, if you are good at math, they call you. If you are good at science, they call you. Good at English, they call you. So that you can make a discussion group. You discuss about many things and how to answer the questions. If they put a question mark at the end of a question, you have to put a full stop at the end of the answer and you have to answer in full sentences.
Oh, now, was Emma good at something like math or science?
Yes, Emma was good at English.
So, he decided to join that discussion group.
No, Emma refused to join the discussion group because he thought the discussion group was nothing to me. He just thought the whole week was for resting and playing.
Oh, that's very bad for Emma. Let's come back after a short commercial break and then we shall dive more into that story.
I a short commercial break. I need to know. Could you tell us about? Introduce yourself.
Introduce myself.
Yes, again.
My name is Kisache Damali. I am a model, a dancer, a singer, an actress, a voice actor. I do spoken word. I am a poet, and I'm also a TV presenter.
See, she has developed a rhythm of her I am a singer. That's very good.
Have you seen issue 3? The one they're talking about?
Yeah.
I'm giving you
This is
1, 2.
1 and 2, yeah.
That's issue 2.
Yeah.
But there's another copy of issue 3
The
somewhere.
third one is about the exams.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
the one that is about it.
I'm following up this time.
Here's a copy.
So that is one
We
of
will also
our
talk
most
about what's the
popular
most interesting thing.
production, especially in
That's how we want
schools.
to roll out.
Especially in schools, because a lot of children relate to the scene, especially,
Something to do.
Yeah.
and also the character and characterization is a bit, contemporary and realistic. So it has gained a lot of popularity
Yeah.
to the faces of the readers, and that's why you read about the MTN.
Yeah, I've seen
that
MTN
they
here.
helped. It also caught their attention, and
Nice.
yeah, it's one in which we really feel everyone did a good job.
Super.
Yeah,
Can I ask you something, Peter?
please.
Did you guys had this experience of teaching them teaching other kids?
Yeah, see, she actually said that she was training her on the recitation.
Okay.
Yes, and that's what we do. We want sustainability. When we train you something, you should be able to train someone else.
Yeah.
One of our, she's not here. She's in another school. She's in a secondary. This is primary. We trained her for creative writing, and in the school where she is now, she's training others to do the same. And
But that is an initiative of her own, on her own, or is it something that Reminac is leading?
we do it. We train them to be able to carry on the art and the skill. If we train in something, for example, if someone is a good model, after that we encourage that they take on someone else. That is that, and that's the reality. Well, so we try so much. Our code of conduct and behavior is extremely strict.
It's very good.
Yeah.
I come also from a very strict.
Yeah, because they're going in a world that does not really care, so you have to be able
And
to.
if you're too free range, you may struggle.
Yeah, that's true. And can I ask? Sorry, my English is terrible, but I'm trying.
Also keep on writing poems and you perform them on the parade. So you gain that experience. And if you reach in 1 year and you got somewhere, you have that confidence. You know that I'm going to speak to Uncle Jeff, I'm going to speak to Uncle
Yeah. Regarding
also
excuse me, I have also something wrong. Sorry. I was personally very interested in this podcast about mental health. Who any of you were participating in this thing?
There's Shet, right?
Yeah,
Shetra.
just the Shetra.
The one who's mentoring
The one that is mentioned.
And then I remember this one of human rights, children rights.
That's peace. She's also in secondary school.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Those are all projects where still.
Yeah. I'm
they're waiting their
personally.
time.
Yeah, I'm personally interested in those things. Also related to the project that we are running in Western Uganda. Do you guys have performed before a theater setup? Like, for example, talking about this child labor thing in the cocoa supply chain. Like, can you guys write I don't know what's
Yes.
the name of this thing in
Yeah,
Spanish is un guión. Like, the story of all of this, but not graphically,
Yeah.
a text
Yes.
about how in being involved in child labor
Yeah.
affects the education of the kids, for example.
Uh-huh.
For the kids, having a target,
Yeah.
targeting kids, but also targeting the parents, you know?
Yes.
Did you do that before? Can you guys do that?
We
Yeah.
can, and unfortunately,
She has performed at the biggest stage in Uganda. It's called the National Theatre, and she was trying to convey the message of climate justice and how people are polluting the world and all that. And she was taking the stance of how Mother Nature feels to convey that. If you go actually on our YouTube channel, you can see that performance. So we were told the theme of that particular event, and so we had to I called her and I called all the writers, and we told her we have to now write a piece that best fits within this message and also elevates our voice as performers.
Yeah.
And since she was a current elevate, Little Miss Earth, then she was perfect to be the first one considered. And then she nailed it. It was
and
the emotion.
there is, unfortunately, it's not we don't have the copies. We've been very minimal with production, as you know. But there is one. It's for it. It's not a genre of so much of a comic. It's sound. It's made a poetry collection about not an anthology, but just a collection of a number of poems by, of course, one of our students. Shatra, the one they're talking about, is about mental health, and its approach is very good, for the young people, but also you would be shocked at how a young person is able to address issues that adults are struggling with. So it's very wonderful, and I think there is one that precedes it, Light of Hearts. So I think we can do that. We have works that are not specifically.
I think this is very, very doable. And then I have another idea on GBB. Yeah. How poor parenting or neglecting kids affects their
Growth and
emotional
development.
status or mental health,
That's true.
Okay.
Demali, you were saying something?
Yes, please.
And also we do skits. We go to the assemblies. Each and every assembly we have 4 minutes to perform anything we want. So we do skits about accidents, personal hygiene. We are working on a skit about personal hygiene. So we gain our confidence and stand out on the assembly. The teachers watch us and also the children watch us.
I like that topic.
Right. Let's get back.
Welcome back from that short commercial break. Let's just continue with our talk. So what happened next when he went back home? Did he try to think about what he said and changed his mind, or he just refused?
Emma, when he went back home, because the last day was Friday, he went back home and then he thought about it. That his friends were telling him the right thing, but he was not following them. So he decided to revise. He revised, but unfortunately, he slept while he was revising.
Oh my God.
And then the next day, it was exams. They brought simple questions when they already learned about them, but he failed it. Every question that they learned. And even the number 1, which was the simplest one, because in number 1, they ask from the lower primary. They ask those questions for primary 1, primary 2, up to primary 4 on number 1 and number 2. But he failed them.
That happens a lot to me when I'm revising. But to me, I don't sleep in my books when I know tomorrow it's exams. For me, I have to be prepared every time. I revise every time so that I can. Something can happen, as you said, during the debate, somebody can ask you a question. So I have to revise and get ready for any question that comes.
Yes.
Right. Now, you have said Emma slept and he failed number 1.
Yes.
Is that the end of the book?
Yes, not only number 1, but he failed most of the questions. In the paper, he got 20 marks. Yet they said that 40 marks on the 70 and 75 in SST, and in science 70 the pass mark. The 40 carries what they are going to put on your end of term report. If you don't get that pass mark, you will get poor grades. So he got poor grades and his parents were very angry with him.
Oh, that's very bad. Can you give us a scoop on School Days issue 4? Because we want to know what's going to happen. We are eager to know. We want to know what's coming next.
Why should you want to know? It has to be a secret because you have to be surprised when they bring for you something. If they bring for you like this book when you have already read it, when you told the person who was writing it to tell you about it and he or she tells you about it, you will not be interested when you buy the book. But when they don't tell you, you will be interested in the book. You will be excited to open it and see what the first word and read it. You will be very interested.
Oh, that's amazing. Now I have learned I have to keep secrets of something which is coming soon. So what lesson did you learn from that book?
I learned to revise my books anytime, not only when it's about to be exams. I don't have to revise only at that time because they can tell you tomorrow is exams when you have only one day. But the person who revised can already be prepared for what's going to happen. Anything that is going to happen when you already revised, you can be the winner.
Alright, guys, I think we have learned that we have to always be prepared. If it's time for examinations and they give you a certain period for revising, take it as your chance to express what you know and also look into your notes. So, there are many people outside there who want to be like you, and also young children who want to be like you. What advice do you give them?
The advice I give them is that if you have a mirror at your home, you stand in front of that mirror and start performing for yourself because you can hear yourself and correct yourself. And if you don't have a mirror, when you have your elder brothers and sisters, you can give them the piece of paper where you are getting what you are performing or your song, anything that you are going to perform. You perform it for them, they correct you, and you'll be better at it.
That's very good. I want to be like you. Now I have learned something. Alright. Thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome. It's also my honor to be hosted by you.
Oh, that's amazing. I wish you to see you soon on the next episode.
I also wish that I'm hosted on the next episode.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for being with us on this amazing episode. I think you have learned a lot of things in academics and also in our daily life. We need to always be prepared when we are going to do something. Thank you for joining us again. I wish you success in everything you are doing. And also, if you want to be hosted on this show, just call the number right there on your screen. And if you need to buy this book, just go to Uganda Bookshop, Wandegear Market, plot 194 in Kampala. And also, you can find us on our page, the Reminac Comics page. Thank you for being with us. I have been your amazing, fantastic, fantabulous, incredible host, Kitase Jeremiah. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Thanks so much.
Okay. The poem I'm going to perform is titled Little Stars. It goes like this. In the dark of night, the stars blow up the sky and illuminate the dark, shining so bright, giving us light. Light so precious, so full of glory. I wish I was a star. But I'm not. I'm only a human. A human who cannot shine like the stars. But I know that one day, I will find my courage and be able to shine brighter than the brightest star. Thank you.
Just one single mistake I want that. She said, Andy, and the boy, and like he was doing, and the boy and he, but they were perfect according to what they are doing when Jojo.
Very good. She's a very tough director.
Like the thing is
I can see in the results.
Yeah.
we have classes usually after their classes. Like I have a lesson sometimes. We have a lesson. I have mine is on Tuesday. There's Kaseka is on Monday. We have a music lesson. Monday is music. We have someone called Collins. He comes around.
Oh, yeah,
After their
Daniela
class.
told
You
me
know
about
Collins?
him. I don't know him.
I think Collins Daniela's met Collins before.
Yeah, I meet Daniela who called me.
Yeah.
So,
Daniela.
He has a lesson on Monday. Then Tuesday it's me. Wednesday it's Kaseka again with Afro. Then Thursday it's Jojo. Then Friday it's May, the guy who just and
Some